let's make some blender chocolate banana muffins. This entire recipe can be made in the blender, and if I'm a little sniffly, it's because I'm a little sick at the moment, so bear with me as I feel a little under the weather. We're going to add bananas, flaxseed, white beans, olive oil, dates, vanilla extract, salt, you name it, to our blender all at once. We want to use ripe bananas and some softened medjool dates, and I even added beans because I wanted to make these high protein. Sometimes my experimental bakes are the best and they work out beautifully. So you want to add the whole shebang for what will consist of your wet ingredients to your blender base and blend for about 5 to 7 minutes until the dates are the size of a small pea or even smaller. You can do this in a Vitamix as well if you want to. Add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda to the mix and blend. I find that sometimes incorporating these rising agents with the wet ingredients results in a better risen baked good. So I don't know. Then I add all of my dry ingredients, whole wheat flour, coconut flour, and a cup of almond flour. As always, I'll leave all of the measurements in the description for you all so you don't have to memorize anything or pause any screens. But I add the dry ingredients right in there with all of the wet ingredients. And lastly, I want to add a 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk as it seemed a little too thick for my liking. And once again, blended everything with 1 cup of vegan dark chocolate chips, just ever so gently with the dark chocolate chips because I like to have big chunks. I don't like small chunks, so don't over blend at this stage. You'll then want to remove your blender and create enough space to have a greased muffin tin, ideally a medium-sized muffin tin that has 12 individual muffin holes. Mine made 14, so you can make large muffins, you can make small muffins. If you choose to make bigger muffins, you'll have to bake for a longer period of time. If you make smaller muffins, you'll have to bake for less. So just adjust accordingly. Once everything is nicely added to your greased tins, you want to bake in a preheated oven at 375 Fahrenheit, 190 Celsius for 20 to 22 minutes. And this is for medium-sized muffins. Again, less for smaller muffins, more for bigger muffins. Then you want to let them rest for about 10 to 15 minutes and pop them right out, and they're perfect, chewy, and really delectable. If you guys like this recipe, be sure to hit that subscribe button where I post every single Friday and daily shorts. See you next time.